Hi, hello. Coming at you with another video showing you my PS4 and Xbox One game collections, because why not? So yeah, let's get started. Starting with the PS4, because I got that system first, then I got my Xbox One, so I'm going to start with the PS4. I got the PS4 at launch, went to the midnight release. It was a lot of fun, got some games, got some launch titles, and yeah, coming at you with the first game I've got was Killzone Shadowfall. I did not play the first 3 Killzone games, but according to the guy at GameStop at the time, he said that you don't really need to play the other 3 to get this, which I guess that's true. I mean, I have the Killzone trilogy, that one disc thing on the PS3, played a little bit of it, and yeah, so Killzone Shadowfall, beautiful graphics, is very beautiful, as I said, beautiful, 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 and there are better looking games out there, but for a launch title, it doesn't look half bad. Yeah, Killzone Shadowfall. Next up is an exclusive actually, Killzone Shadowfall is an exclusive PS4 title. This is another one. Knack. I didn't get this on launch day, but it's a platformer. It's a platformer, and yeah, it's fun, as platformers usually are. The story is pretty interesting. It looks like an animated movie, which is awesome. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It was stressful at times, but, you know, what game isn't, right? Number 3. I got this for my birthday last year. I think it was last year. Last year. Lego's Marvel Superheroes. I love Lego games. Lego games are tons of fun, and this is no exception. This is tons of fun. It takes place in the Marvel Universe after Avengers, and yeah, it's fun, as Lego games are. You get to roam around New York when you're not doing the different missions and whatnot. So, yeah, Lego Marvel Superheroes. I'm not going to go too in-depth with these games, as you could tell. Next up is a game I wasn't going to get, but then I saw it and I'm like, you know what, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up, even though I already played it, because this is a remaster. It's Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Once again, if you enjoyed the Tomb Raider game on PS4, PS3, and Xbox 360, you would enjoy this the same amount. And the graphics are beautiful. Yeah, they're beautiful in this game. Her skin glistens when she's wet, realistic hair and whatnot. They make a big deal about her hair. But yeah, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Fun, fun, fun. Now, next up is a game I didn't really expect to get into that much. I got it because they had a sale at GameStop for Power Up Pro members on the starter pack of this, and that is Skylanders Swap Force. I have a few figures that I used to play, and I haven't played this in a while, but I'm surprised how much fun I had with this. You know, I know it's marketed towards kids, but it's still a lot of fun. Skylanders Swap Force. Haven't gotten Trap Team yet, or at all. I might not get it. I don't know. Money's tight. Anyway. Next up is a game a lot of people like to call a demo, when in reality it is not a demo. That is Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. If it was a demo, they'd take a piece of the Phantom Pain, release that separately for free. Demo. This takes place in the main Metal Gear Solid timeline. This is a pivotal part of the Metal Gear Solid story. So, no, it is not a demo. Just because the main campaign is short doesn't mean you beat it 100%. There are, I believe, 5 or 6 other 5 or other 6 missions after the main campaign that you could play. Even when you beat all of those, still not 100%. There's so much stuff to get in this game. You get your money's worth. Tons of hours. This is not a demo. People say it's a demo because people are stupid. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Next up is a limited edition that I really didn't think I would get a limited edition because I didn't pre-order it. But the guy sold me a limited edition anyway. It didn't come with a hat or anything. But that's Infamous Second Son, limited edition. Fun. Fun. Like the other Infamous games. Fun. Fun. Infamous Second Son. Next up is a game I played. It's 5... what are they called? Chapters or episodes? I don't know. 5 something long. I beat Chapter 1. Then I just put it down and I haven't played it for a while. And that's Watch Dogs. I mean, it's fun for a little bit, but after a while it just, you know, doesn't really... And the driving in this game is kind of hard to control, for me anyway, because when I turn the car to go right or left or whatever, it swerves a little bit and it's annoying. So yeah, Watch Dogs. Next up is another remaster, The Last of Us. What can be said about this game that hasn't been said already? The Last of Us. Remastered. HD. 60 FPS. 4K. I'm just kidding. Next up is a game I got. It came out around horror time. The man behind this is the man behind the Resident Evil series, The Evil Within. I got this around Halloween. I wasn't going to get it, but I figured, you know, Halloween, I want to play something a little scary, kinda. So I got this. In the first chapter or second chapter, there's a part, it's a complete throwback to Resident Evil. The first encounter you have with the zombie in Resident Evil, there's a throwback to that in this game. I like to call it, I like to compare it to Resident Evil mixed with Dead Space. Is that a good thing? I think it is. What about you? The Evil Within. And the last game in my PS4 collection is a game in my number 5 favorite video game series, and a lot of people bitched and moaned about it because it's obvious, it was obviously released unfinished. There are a lot of glitches in the game, and some of the glitches that people were talking about I didn't experience. The only glitches I found in this game are it's hard, like getting stuck in walls when I'm like climbing up buildings and whatnot. That is Assassin's Creed Unity. Other than those minor glitches that I encountered and the major glitches some people have encountered, this is a this is a good game. My main gripe with it is that the modern story doesn't go anywhere. Like, nothing happens in the modern story. Am I missing something? I don't know. But luckily this was such a disaster, that they released, they gave people who don't have the Season Pass a DLC for free, and they gave people with the Season Pass a free Ubisoft game. Starting to think I should have got Season Pass, because then I could have gotten Far Cry 4. Assassin's Creed Unity. Hopefully Assassin's Creed Victory, the main story, goes somewhere. That is my PS4 collection. Next up, Xbox One. I didn't get the Xbox One at launch. I got it in December. Came out in November. Got it in December. And I also got this game. I didn't get Dead Rising 3. I didn't get this game with it, but I did get this game after me getting it. I got this for Christmas. I got my Xbox One before Christmas. No, I got my Xbox One after Christmas, but I got this on Christmas. Ha! Alright, Dead Rising 3. A lot of fun. Killing zombies. When is that not fun? And a lot of zombies on screen without slowdown, which is awesome because it kind of showed off the power of the then next gen. Now it's current gen. People still call it next gen or still call it new gen. It's kind of not new anymore. It's current gen. And yeah, fun. Dead Rising 3, zombie slaughtering. Who doesn't love doing that? Next up is another launch title. Once again, I didn't get it on launch. And that is a game that gets a lot of hate for some reason. I guess people like to jump on hate bandwagons without thinking. And I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and my god, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful game. That's Rise, Son of Rome. I like this game. A lot of people don't, for reasons I said. Hate bandwagons without thinking. And yeah, it's Roman times, and it's just so beautiful. Graphics are amazing. And from what I heard, this was originally supposed to be on the Xbox 360. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it was made for 360. Holy shit. Rise, Son of Rome. Next up is a game I didn't think I would have so much fun with when I got it. I played this for hours when I got it. And then I stopped for a while, and then I recently started playing it again after watching someone stream it, and that is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I forgot how much fun this game is. I could play this for hours, because it is so much fun. Good game. Great game. Fun. My god. I know it looks a little kiddie, but it's not. It's for everyone. See? It's rated E. 10 and up. You don't have to be 10 years older. You don't have to be older than 10. You can be younger than 10. This is a fun game. Awesome. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Next up is a first-person shooter that came out in March last year. People say it's dead. I played it a few days ago. It's not dead. People are still playing. They recently added, I don't know about recently, but when I played it, they added some sort of tier thing where you rank up and you become tier 1, tier 2 or something or other. I don't really know the specifics. And that is Titanfall. A fun first-person shooter, multiplayer only. Even the campaign is multiplayer. But I tried playing the campaign recently, and I don't think anyone is playing the campaign, which is kind of a bummer because, you know, I only played the campaign for about an hour or two, and that multiplayer mostly. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Jetpacks, giant robots, Titanfall. Next up is a game I didn't pre-order, but I got the pre-order special with it, which happens a lot, which is cool. And that is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. There's a noise outside my door. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's a different Call of Duty game. The graphics are, oh my god, the graphics. Oh man, it's seeing Troy Baker's face on screen, acting and whatnot, and it's just like the voice actors. Their faces are on the screen. Their characters are their faces, and it looks so realistic. Minus the foreheads, because I noticed when Kevin Spacey was acting in this, his forehead wasn't moving. Like, his eyes just stayed, you know. But other than that, fun. Exosuits, awesome. I'm second prestige. I'm not that great. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. I don't play it that often, although I kind of do. But, yeah, I'm not that great. But, it's fun. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Next up is The Walking Dead Season 2. I like Season 1 more because Season 1 had a lot more emotional things going on and, you know, tucked the heartstrings more. This was a good season, but could have been better. And I'm thinking about going back and playing this after I get the first season for the Xbox One so I could have 1 and 2 connect. Yeah, I don't like the ending I got for this. That's why I'm thinking about going to replay the whole thing from Season 1 so I could change the ending for this. Wasn't a fan of what ending I chose. I chose to let Kenny kill What's-Her-Face and have go with Kenny to the place he was talking about, or they were trying to go or something, and there wasn't enough room for Kenny. I decided to go inside so Kenny could walk off and whatnot, and I don't know, I'm not a fan of that ending I chose. I should have chosen a different one. So yeah, Walking Dead Season 2. Next up is another first-person shooter, and that is Battlefield 4. I used to have this for the PS4, but I traded it in. I used to have Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4 also, but I traded that in. And, Battlefield 4 is the game you can't play on last gen, PS3, Xbox 360. You can't. You gotta play it on, current gen, or PC. Because this is a gorgeous game, man. It's beautiful. The lighting effects. Multiplayer's fun. Kinda. Sort of. I'm better at this than I am at Call of Duty, I'll tell you that much. I last in this game. I last longer than I do in Call of Duty. But, yeah. Battlefield 4. And last but not least is a game I used to have for PS4. Traded that in because I saw it at GameStop for the Xbox One cheaper. And I want to make room on my PS4 for games I really want to get. And that is Thief. It's fun. It's alright. I mean, it's the graphics. I know graphics aren't everything, but I'm just pointing this out. The graphics aren't. I should have got this for like the Xbox 360 or the PS3. The graphics don't look like current gen, then next gen, but current gen. It doesn't look like it. I should have got it for a last gen system, but too late. Thief on Xbox One. It's alright. It's not the best game ever, but it's not the worst. There you have it, my PS4 and Xbox One game collections. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you when I see you.